Hey, Sevencollegenerds! I need to turn down my TV. Sorry. I'm watching CNN. And this week we're talking about nerdgasms. I don't really know what I nerdgasm over because I'm not really overly nerdy about a specific thing. It's more like generally nerdy about a bunch of different things. But actually, relevant to the world right now, I'm really, really interested in earthquakes, volcanoes, and tsunamis. Or tsunami. Fun fact, the plural for tsunami is tsunami. It's the same. Tsunamis, no, not tsunamis, not tidal wave, just tsunami. There's my fun fact for the day. But I'm super interested in this stuff and I take classes on it at university. I'm majoring in environmental studies slash geography, so it, is relevant to that. Kind of embarrassed. Everyone's gonna be like, I nerdgasm over so much, and I'm like, no, just kind of generally nerdy about a lot of different things. I kind of want to generate my energy right now to what's going on in Japan because I kind of freak out over natural disasters, so it ties in, I guess. But what's going on in Japan right now honestly terrifies me to my core because it's not just affecting people in Japan, it's affecting people all over the world. Japan has the third largest economy in the world, and their economy, because of this disaster, is at risk of collapse. And my mom is in marketing for a grain company here, and she has nothing to do at work right now because everyone's at a standstill and no commodities are being sold and stuff like that. And that means not a lot of stuff's being shipped, which means that people could starve in other countries and I don't know, and whatever's like I haven't really been paying as much attention to what's going on in the Middle East right now, but our world is pretty messed up right now, and that terrifies me. And I wish that I could do more to help Japan other than just donate my money and text a number to send $5 at a time. And it's sad, like Japan's a crazy developed country and they're powerful as hell and this kind of thing happens. And it scares me a lot that that will happen in like British Columbia, Canada. And subduction zones are where there are really bad earthquakes, like what we saw in Japan. It was an 8.9, and that's the kind of earthquake, like that's the fifth largest earthquake in recorded history. And that's the kind of earthquake that you could expect to happen in British Columbia, Canada. People live on Vancouver Island. It's just west of the west coast of Canada. And I have family on Vancouver Island, and a lot of houses are built on gravel and clay on Vancouver Island. Ocean plate subducts under the continental plate, and there's crazy ass earthquakes. And that's what you can expect in BC. And since houses and buildings are built on clay and gravel, when earthquakes happen, it shakes the clay and gravel, and that causes the clay and gravel to liquefy, and buildings will sink into the ground, and if it's big enough, there'll be a tsunami in BC as well, and that's just scary to think that that could happen here anytime. I'm scared for Japan, and my whole heart goes out to Japan right now. It's terrifying. I've seen so many videos and read so much, and there's thousands of people dead and missing, and it's been 4 days already. Well, I'm recording this on Monday, so it'll be 6 days since it happened on Wednesday. Yeah, and not that many people have been recovered, and eventually that missing number goes over to the death toll, and that's terrifying. I've been recording for a long time now, so I kind of nerdgasmed on the topic of earthquakes, but I'm really sad about it. So it's not really nerdgasming in a good way. I don't know. I don't really know the details about the Red Cross. I've heard bad things about it because I don't know how much money that you donate actually goes towards it. But I've been donating because that's what I know to do, and I'm so turned around with everything and I want to do something, right? So if you want to donate to the Red Cross, you can text Asia to 30333 in Canada and 90999 in the US. I'm not sure about everywhere else in the world to text the Red Cross, but I know those are the numbers for Canada and the US.